Coming to you from Television Studios, welcome to Game Show Month. And now, here's your host, Squiddy.
Welcome to Game Show Month. 4 weeks of video games primarily based on TV game shows, some better than others. Kicking off things this week is everyone's favorite game show hosted by Regis Philbin.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, for the USA, was brought across the pond, that's right, the UK, in 1999, and ran for several seasons both on ABC and in syndication. The ABC version, which is the one we're looking at, was hosted by Regis Philbin. Who doesn't love him? The syndication version was first hosted by TV personality Meredith Vieira. The next host after her was comedian Cedric the Entertainer. After him, which was one season, was... Wait, Terry Crews? Who remembers this guy on Millionaire? Nobody did, because he lasted like one season. And then the last host after that was Bachelor and Bachelorette host Chris Harrison. The syndicated show ended in 2019, about 20 years after the original series first aired. But recently, ABC announced that Jimmy Kimmel would headline a revival of the series, in which, because of the state of the world in 2020, filmed episodes did not have a studio audience. Well, there goes asking the audience. For the inaugural week of Game Show Week, we'll be taking a look at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, 2nd edition, on the original PlayStation. And this time, we're gonna phone a friend, not saying who, but his name's Scott Wozniak, to see if we can answer the second question of the game. We're also trying to answer the age-old question.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Okay, this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 2nd edition. This also had a PC version, I think.
How you doing? Welcome to the show. How many players will be playing?
Let's see, I'm the only person here, so...
One player,
Yep.
huh? Okay. Do you need me to go over the rules of the game for you?
I don't need no frickin' instructions. Okay. Just give me a moment to enter my name. Bingo. Bingo was his name-o. Okie doke.
Okay, let's play. Check out your first question.
Okay, first question coming up. Loading in. Let's see. In what country did Pokemon originate? Oh, that's obvious.
You are correct.
Of course I'm correct. I wouldn't be playing this game today if it wasn't for Japan. I want to get to the $64,000 question. What children's storybook character believes that the sky is falling? Chicken Little. Couldn't hit a baseball, I'm pretty sure.
You got it.
Okie doke. 2 down and a lot
All right,
to go.
2 down, 13 to go.
Oh, I couldn't
Now
have said
let's
that
take a
better
look at your
myself.
$300.
In the story Jack and the Beanstalk, what does Jack trade to get the magic beans? God damn it, I can't remember this. Did he trade a goose? Did he trade a... 50-50.
Go ahead, choose your lifeline. Going with the 50-50 option. Computer,
Yeah, that's the best
would you
one
please
for me.
eliminate 2 of the 4 answers, leaving only 1 wrong answer and the correct answer. Well, there you go.
Oh,
Now have
it was a
15
cow.
seconds.
It had to be a cow.
You are correct.
I couldn't remember it, and I used the 50-50 to jog my memory.
And let's take a look now at your $500 question.
In what decade was the hula hoop invented? What? I think it's the 70s. It's gotta be the
Want
70s.
D? D it is.
Yeah, give me the D.
I'm
No!
very sorry. I'm afraid that's the wrong answer. Let's see the correct answer.
Of course. Well, that was uneventful. At least we figured out what the second question was. We almost got to the threshold, but hula
Okay,
hoops.
let's play. Check out your first question.
Let's take a look. Let's see. What high school does the gang from the Archie Riverdale.
B. Okay.
I think Ridgemont's something else. I think that was actually Footloose. If I'm not mistaken, Ridgemont is Footloose.
You now have $100.
No,
And
that's
can you believe
Fairmont.
it? That'll put you at the top of...
Pop icon Tiny Tim was famous for playing what musical instrument? I only know the Tiny Tim from, like, the Christmas Carol. 50-50.
Okay, select a lifeline.
Actually, let's poll the audience.
All right then, let's take a look at what our poll reveals. I think it's pretty clear what they think. You now have 15 seconds to think it over. Going with what the people say. Nice one. That's it.
Wait a minute. Wasn't the
All right.
living in the sunlight, loving in the
13
moonlight?
to go.
Son of a biscuit. What disease does a carcinogen cause? Ooh, cancer, influenza. I'm gonna say heart disease.
Afraid
No,
you're incorrect.
it was
Just
probably
for fun, let's take a
cancer.
look at the right answer.
Yeah, it was. God damn it. 0 for 2. Alright, so this game has kicked my ass twice in a row now, so... let's try this again. Regis, you're kicking my ass here.
Okay, let's play. Now for question number 1.
What topic does Spin magazine primarily cover? If I'm not mistaken, then Spin is like a turntable? Turntablism? Music?
All right, you're going with D.
It's always the D.
That's it.
It is the D! Give me some of that D.
You have $100, and pathetic as it is, that would place you at the top of tonight's leaderboard.
You're calling me pathetic?
Now let's take a look at your $200 question.
Huffy, Schwinn, Rally are all brands of what? Pfft, that's obvious. Bicycles.
You seem pretty sure the answer is D.
The answer is always D.
Nice work. You're right.
Pro tip, the answer is always D. No.
You've
It's
reached
not.
the $200 level, but you...
$300, let's go. What team has won the most World Series? Well, the Cubs, at this point in history, the Cubs was? They were still in a drought. Lifeline. Let's poll the audience. It's probably the Yankees, since
Okay, let's
this
see what the
millionaire is
people
in
have to
New
say.
York. Yep, the Yankees. Yeah, I'm gonna say New York Yankees. Final answer.
Following the crowd, huh?
The crowd is wise. Yeah, and the Cubs were still in
You're
a drought
absolutely
at this point.
And let's take a look now at your $500 question.
Again. To make an international telephone call from within the what are the first numbers you should dial? No, 911's the emergency.
Go
Whittle
ahead,
it down.
choose your lifeline.
50-50. I'm audibly pressing the controller because that's how
Please
stiff
eliminate 2
buttons
of the
can
4
be.
answers, but make sure that one of the remaining answers is the correct one. Well,
I
there you
think
go.
it's
You now have
011. I think it is.
And you're absolutely right.
Phew. I'm finally gonna get the $1,000 question. $1,000, let's do it. What's unique about a skeleton key? It opens many locks. And I finally made it to the $1,000 mark. Who were the Chicago 7? Biscuits and
Fine.
gravy.
Let's phone a friend. We'll call my friend whose name I cannot mention.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, Ken. It's Regis.
Thank God it's you, Regis. I can never remember what name I've chosen for any given day.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Fire away. Well, not literally.
Sure.
Chicago 7. Oh, wait, why are you asking me that question, Regis? I don't know anything about that. I mean, I'm afraid you have the wrong number. This is the Keisel residence in Omaha. Oh, heck. Not again. Honey, start packing. Look, I know that the answer is D, but I swear to you, man, I had nothing to do with those wise guys. I gotta go.
Okay, well,
Interesting.
goodbye. D, says the man on the run. What about you?
I think I'm gonna have to go with his judgment.
So, you agree? Oh, it looks like you were steered in the wrong direction.
Dang
I'm
it.
afraid it's wrong.
Protesters. Oh well, at least I got $1,000 this time. So yeah, his criminal buddy just threw me a red herring. And it was my folly for trusting him. Never trust a crafty crook, I guess. Let's do this one more time. We can do it. We can do it.
Now for question number 1.
Which of these toys answers questions? Magic 8 Ball.
You're mighty confident it's A.
No, it's D, actually.
And you're absolutely right.
We're good. We're good. We got this.
All right, you're off to a good start.
Off to a good
Just
start.
14 questions to go.
14
Now
more.
for your $200 question.
Let's see. When daylight savings time arrives in spring, how do most Americans turn their clocks? Daylight savings? That's an hour forward. If it's savings, it's an hour forward.
You're going with A.
And even then, it's garbage.
And you're right.
2 grains of rice. In the comic strip Peanuts, what is Schroeder known for doing? Who the hell is Schroeder?
Yes, select a lifeline, please.
I'll ask the audience.
Very well. Let's ask the audience.
No one
Oh boy,
said it was
looks a little
dancing.
lopsided to me. 15 seconds on the clock, please.
I'm gonna say playing the piano. No, Charlie Brown plays the
Listening
football.
to the
I just
majority.
realized. I'm just in the heat of the moment trying to answer questions fast.
And that is correct.
$300. On a $500.
All right.
500 whole dollars. What is the art of elegant handwriting? I think that's calligraphy. It's calligraphy.
You're right.
All right. 500. Let's do this. $1,000. 1,000 whole dollars. Which of these is traditionally considered kosher? Not kosher. 50-50.
All right then, 50-50. Computer, please eliminate 2 of the 4 answers, but make sure that one of the remaining answers is the correct one. All right, there it is. You now have 15 seconds to choose.
You know it's not kosher. Oh, okay. Phew. We did it. We are slightly above average. What place is named in the title of the 1979 live album by rock legends Cheap Trick? Budokan. They never made it big outside Japan.
B. Okay.
I listen to enough Cheap Trick on the radio.
And you're absolutely right.
Yeah, I am. 2,000. Next up, who are the know-nothings? Aspiring political party, computer designers, 60s comedy troupe. I'll use my last lifeline.
Sure, phone a friend. We'll call a guy who, shall we say, is very secretive.
Hello, John Quincy Adams.
Ridiculous! What kind of a name is that? It's Regis.
Oh, Regis. That's a relief.
How's life under government protection?
Come see, come saw, if you know what I mean, Reg.
I understand.
How's it going for you?
Oh, just great. I need your unique input on a trivia question. Are you game?
You want it? I got it.
Here's the question.
The know-nothings. Well, there was a bunch of guys I knew back in Jersey that were known as the know-nothings. Every time a truckload of suits ended up missing or something sketchy like that, they'd say, "Don't know nothing about it." I should have followed their lead and went the know-nothing route myself.
We're getting a little short on time here.
No problem, Regis. The know-nothings were a political party from the 1800s. Answer C.
You say it's C.
Positive.
Thank you, my anonymous friend.
Always a pleasure, Regis. So long.
Goodbye. He thinks it's C. What about you?
Well, the last time that I was given this kind of thing from a guy who sounds similar, I was misdirected. I'm walking.
Well, all right. Quitting at the top of the leaderboard. Just for fun, let's take a look at the
Yeah, I'm
lines.
done. Oh, he was right, damn it! Okay, that's enough. I'm getting sick of getting my ass beat by Regis. And so, blah 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 blah. Do 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 do.